Hi class, today we're looking at 2.1, an extension of it. What we're going to be learning about are sets and how sets of numbers or objects intersect, called the intersection, or if you put both sets together, it's called the union. Please take a moment to read this page. You do not need to take notes on it, just go ahead and read it. Pause your video. Okay, welcome back. Let's take a look at our next page now that you've had a chance to read. Union of two sets, A and B, is the set of all elements in either A or B. That means anything that's in this set A or set B would be written down. A, that symbol right there, is called a union. B. The intersection of two sets A and B is where they intersect. For example, anything that they both have in common. So A, this is read as intersection of B. Let's take a look what that would look like in a math problem. Right here we have let U be the set of integers from 1 to 9. Set A has 2, 4, 6, and 8 in it. Set B has 2, 3, 5, and 7. So we want to find the union of A and B. First, I would start by writing the numbers down. This is set A, this is set B. The union would mean joining sets A and B. So if I put these together, what do they have? They both have a 2, so I'd start by writing 2. Then they have 3 is in B, so I have to write 3. Then 4 is in set A, so we write that. 5 is in set B, 6 in set A, and 7 in set B, 8 in set A. So basically you look at all the numbers and write them in chronological order, and then make sure you have everything from both set A and set B. Now, let's take a look at what an intersection. This symbol right here means intersection, and it means what do they both have in common? What numbers are in both set A and set B? So what I usually like to do is I take a pen and I write underneath the two sets. What do they both have in common? They both have a 2. I'm looking to see 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, the only thing these two sets have in common is a 2. So if that's true, what we do is we just go ahead and write down the number 2. By the way, these little squiggly lines, those are braces, and that's how we write what's called set notation. So this is set notation when you write braces. Let's take a look at a problem for you guys to do. Okay, on the next slide. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a Venn diagram of the union. This is showing you all the numbers. They all go in the set. This is the union of A and B. This is a Venn diagram demonstration of the intersection. You look for what the sets only have in common. What do they both have? They both have a 2. All right, now we're ready for you guys to try one on your own. So please write down these numbers. These are set A's numbers in set notation and set B. Take a moment to pause your video and answer number 1, what is A union B? And number 2, what is A intersection B? Pause your video. Welcome back. Let's see how you did. The union of A and B makes sure that you take everything, you get both in A and B. So what you should have is they both have 1.5, 2, 7, 8, and 9. That is all the numbers involved here. A intersection B would only be what do they have both in common, what overlaps. So we take our pen and we underline. They both have a 1.5. They both have a 2. They both have a 7. Well, 8 and 9 are different, so we don't want to include those when we do intersections because we only want to look at what they both have in common. What do they both have? So our answer would be 1.5, 2, and 7. Now, one of the things I did not use here is I need to go back and try to write my set notation. So basically, I take my pen and I go boop, out, and in. Well, it didn't show. Let's see if this one works. In, down, boom. Set notation. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. There's my set notation. All right. On the next slide, we have one thing left for you guys to do tonight. please look at these questions and answer these questions in your notes. No answer will be provided. I will be checking your notes tomorrow to see that you've answered these 2 questions. And I will ask you guys to have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.